Hello everyone, this is Dark and today I'm gonna do a study summon video on the recent 1000 year Barua banner that we received, and the short answer is no, you should not be summoning on this monstrosity. It's an easy skip, and let's get down to the banner breakdown. First on the list we do have Meninas. She is strictly a brave battle character and I don't personally enjoy this kind of game mode. If you like playing Brave Battle for some reason, she might be a good character to go alongside with Orihime. She is not especially a Orihime counter since her killer is Captain, but she does her damage inflicted at low stand 60% with Brave Battle's only persistence. Outside Brave Battle, she cannot be used because she does not have a guard break, and I don't think she will be a good side unit for GQ. If you wanted a GQ side unit for Captain, Oshiro that we received last month would be a lot better than this Meninas. So this Meninas, I like Meninas as a character, but as a Brave Battle character, nah, she's not my cup of tea. Next on the list we do have Rangiku. Now Rangiku's damage output: strong attack damage inflicted at full stamina plus 40% as a soul trait, enemy defeat bonus of 60% full stam, frenzy plus 2, spiritual pressure boost plus 80%, and the conditional technique attribute soul reaper damage to status element affected enemies plus 40%. On paper only, she does look very strong, but here's the problem. Her SA1 is an 18% magnification for strong attack, followed by her SA2, which is also a range collision second strong attack. When you have a range collision on your first and second strong attack, it will be a bit problematic, especially for content like Limit Breaker. I think she is a fake Limit Breaker character because unlike Yuha, she doesn't get an extra soul bomb, which is immensely helpful. She doesn't have a 916 to homing vortex or a 715 to homing vortex as a second strong attack. She lacks the extra recharge of 20% in between quests. Quincy Ichigo, even for example, another limit breaker character that is Quincy Ichigo, also has a 18% magnification for strong attack, but he can get away with it because he has a melee collision second strong attack with the increased chance to inflict status, and he inflicts drain and weakening. Rangiku in this case, all of her strong attacks inflict lacerate, and she has a debilitator of plus 5 seconds. Weakening is much better in this case, and that 18% magnification won't be helping you against the tanky enemies that you see in Limit Breaker. Secondly, I want to say she needed the second status on her strong attack, especially drain. As you can see, the soul trait is plus 40% strong attack damage, and the enemy defeat bonus is a full stamina damage boost of 60%. If you get hit in content like Guild Quest or IT, her only healing is in between quest of only 20%, and if you get hit once in content like GQ, you are losing especially 40 plus 60, that is 100%, that's equal to Rampage. So her damage output is a bit lacking if you take damage. If you're not taking damage, I think she might be better. But she has a lot of negative things about her, and I don't think she is the best technique character that we have been waiting for. She also lacks complete status immunity or double killer, which would have been helpful in other limit breakers. She's only gonna be good in the current limit breaker unless other characters like Kyuge OP, Quincy Ichigo are gonna be much better in other limit breaker contents. I don't think she will be useful in more than one limit breaker, that is the current one. Next on the list we do have Yumichika. Now Yumichika, I have no problems with this character. He satisfied a need. His killer is Spot 0. As you can see here, frenzy plus 3 in GQ. He's a GQ based character, but he's also good in outside GQ. He has the same damage multiplier as Rangiku outside the enemy defeat bonus. He also has frenzy plus 2, which gets increased to 3 in GQ. Killer effect melee damage in GQ. Frenzy plus 2 and the SP boost and an additional SP boost of 40% as a soul trait. He does have the Havoc skill. I do think the decreased Soul Reaper damage taken and Poise skill is a throwaway ability for a SP unit. I think it should have been replaced with Berserker 40% and strong attack damage inflicted at full stamina plus 40%. That would have given a more than 80% increase to his strong attack. But he's very strong in GQ, and Squad 0 GQ is one of the tougher ones out there. The only alternative for this guild quest is Sasuke Toshiro. He's decent. He has a hard time inflicting the status to get his SP boost, but he does have the gauge mechanic to help him out. And this Yumichika is gonna be a god in GQ. His kit, his FA1 is a 3k length beam, his FA2 is the same attack as Bambietta's Barrage, and his FA3 is one of the best FA3s in the game, that is being an 1170 radius. It is the same strong attack as Koga, the premium Koga, who was said to have the best kit on his release. His kit is very good, his killer is awesome, he satisfies the need. He is almost a perfected Bambietta. I have no problems with this character, other than the fact that he is just a Yumichika. I would have preferred Ikkaku, but yeah, Yumichika getting some love, that's good. Let's get to the fillers. This 1000 Year Blood War Chad, he's trash in JQ, he's trash in PvP. He's good in autoing point events. I auto my point event using Chad, but that's it, he's trash. Next we have Daddy Ichigo. He's trash, he doesn't inflict any status, he's trash in JQ, he's not that great in IT anymore. He was good on his release, but IT fucked him up. Next we have Ryuken, he was garbage on release. Ishin, he's okay, he's decent whenever he has killer, but the only damage multiplier is Berserker 40%, that's it. He has 20% Berserker and 20% Berserker to speed attribute character, speed attribute captain. Next we have Retsu and Shunsui, they are just off. Shunsui has 20% damage and 10% recharge, he's not even good as a link. The best profit you can get from Retsu and Shunsui is just the 200 plus orbs, that's it. In a banner of 12 characters, Meninas is strictly PvP. Rangiku had some potential, but I think she's trash. Just having Frenzy plus 2 and SP boost doesn't make a character good enough anyway. Now all of the end of what's character is gonna receive Frenzy plus 2 with SP boost, and the kit is gonna matter a most. So I don't think Rangiku is good enough. Yumichika, no problem, 10 out of 10. Chad, Ichigo, Ryuken, Ishin, Retsu, Shunsui, they are all trash. I'm sorry, but they are trash, and I don't see any need. I don't see myself using this character anymore. I've been using them even after their release. Now the banner is a normal step up banner. Step 25 guarantees you one character, and this is especially a one-man show. Only Yumichika will have value in GQ, so I think we are gonna get more 1000 Year Blood War banners. We are due for a Soy 4 BG9, a wall standing Bambietta, and then the other Stern Reiters such as Candice, Giselle, Liltoto, and they are gonna be much better as the time goes by, because we are seeing the new skills being implemented, and we do have some data mine skills. I think this is an easy skip. Squad 0 GQ is tough, but I think we can get another character, or you can get Yumichika from whenever he becomes a filler. I don't think it's worth going to step 25 just to get one Yumichika, and I don't think it's worth doing even the discount step, because orbs are very limited in this game, and we have been seeing Caleb cucking us on the orbs by not having double epic raid and the extra 50 orbs from clearing the Senkaimon last 5 stages under 1 minute or 3 minutes. So orbs are very limited in this game, and just summoning for one character whose main purpose is just GQ, I think it's an easy skip. Yumichika, if Yumichika had double killer instead, then We could have been able to use him in 2 guild quests, but it's just one GQ character. That's it. He's okay in PvE, but it's mainly for GQ unit. The other two, Rangiku and Meninas, have their issues. The fillers are bad. I think it's an easy skip. I'm gonna be skipping this banner. I am gonna be waiting for a new Bambietta, and so hopefully they don't get the Rangiku treatment. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.